Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about insects and defense.
Greetings. This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Alright, so intentionally killing insects is a lower frequency. However, it does not mean that you cannot set up a defense against insects and animals. If you put out a line of defense, you are not forcing the animals to eat the poison or cross that line. Then it becomes, that is different from you spraying an insect directly, swatting it and killing it. You can have and use defensive measures that do not go against your synergy cell and do not go against you in this game, because you are putting down a line, and if the animals in the game decide to whatever, you are not responsible for that. All right? It doesn't affect you unless you think it does. It doesn't affect you, and it doesn't take energy out of your synergy cell. Now, touching the dead animals is another thing. You need to dispose of them without touching them. Now this goes for mice, this goes for ants, this goes for anything that's dead. Now let's talk about you're getting eaten up by mosquitoes. All right? Wear insect repellent. There are natural ones that are repellents, and then there are stronger chemical ones, and you need to ask your source self which would be more beneficial for you. But if you're going to go out into a heavy mosquito-laden woods, well, you would benefit from wearing a strong mosquito repellent, an insect repellent. You don't have to be eaten up by the bugs. You don't have to be eaten up by the mosquitoes. That's a choice you're making. Now, I will say, if you're a high enough frequency, your frequency, vibration, and your intent, you can repel them naturally without using anything. But again, that uses energy from your synergy cell to do that, so you really need to ask your source self what is most beneficial to you. If you have an infestation problem, you need to deal with the infestation problem. It's going to cost you something. Well, it's going to cost you something monetarily. It's already cost you a lot of energy in dealing with those insects and bugs, but they need to be removed from your home, from your residence. They need to, so that you can have a peaceful existence in your home. Have them exterminated, and move along with your game. Don't get caught up into, well, I can't kill them. Well, before the game was won, you're absolutely right. You couldn't kill them without taking a severe hit to your synergy cell. The game has changed. You're not going to forfeit your game. You're not going to lose so much from your synergy cell that it's going to cost you your game. You need to have a strong source self connection and an awareness, and deal with your day-to-day now experiences, and not allow yourself to be eaten up by bugs and ants and mosquitoes and making your life miserable and giving you bites. All right? Now, the cost of doing an extermination in the terms of energy is going to depend on the source player. It will depend on the source player and the intent and the mindset that they're having when they are dealing with the issue. No two source players are going to think or even experience the same game, because we are each individual and unique source fractals. And you just have to play the game to the best of your ability. Most importantly is walking in your empowerment. But if you are constantly being bothered by insects and rodents and bugs where you are, then you need to take measures to deal with them. There's nothing wrong with putting on insect repellent. There is nothing wrong with setting out traps and poisons in your house. You are not forcing the animals, insects, or bugs, whatever it is, rodents, to eat the poison. That's on them. That's on them. So, but you have to have the mindset that that's what's going on. You're simply putting out that, and if that animal, the matrix causes an animal to pass that and come into and eat it, well, then that's on the animal and the matrix. It's not on you, unless you make it on you with your mindset and your subconscious programming. Now, if you find the information that I share in these videos helpful to you, then it benefits you to say thank you via gift, via PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.